Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. This is going to be an episode of my metaverse Gematria. We're going to be talking about an NFT release that's taking place today, an NFT release that I so desperately want to get my hands on. And I'm jealous of anybody who gets their hands on one of these. We're going to be looking at the Invisible Friends mint date numerical coincidences for today. It's supposed to be minted. I don't know if it's already taken place right now or it's about to take place or getting ready to happen. I know I can't afford it. I can't afford the gas wars. I just can't afford it. But if I can snag one off of the secondary market for under $1,000, I'm game. I'll buy a couple of them all day long. But let's look into this project here and let's look at some numerical coincidences. A very anticipated project for the metaverse NFT space. They're minting today, February 23rd, and I'm super jealous of anyone who mints one of these and gets their hands on one of these. These things are so dope. I think they look, to me, they just look really pleasing to my eyeballs. My eyeballs really like these images. I don't know why. I like art in general. I just like artistic things, and these things look really cool. But let's get into the project here. And the coincidences, the word metaverse written out sums to 135 and 54, and the creator of Invisible Friends was born on 13th of May, written 13/5, like 135, and he is releasing his public mint on the 54th day of the Gregorian year, which is today, the 54th day. A total of 5,000 will be available to mint. The words 5,000 sums to 54. His name is Marcus Magnuson, and he was born on a day leaving 232 days left in the Gregorian year. And his project is being minted on the 23rd of February, written 23/2. His 33rd birthday this last year just so happened to be on the second day of the third month for the Hebrew religious side, written 2/3, a day leaving 323 left in the year for that side. So you have this 2-3, 3-2-3, 2-3-2, 2-3-2. So just a bunch of threes, twos, and twos and threes all together there. Marcus Magnuson is currently 33 years old, and from his 33rd birthday, which happened to be a bunch of twos, threes, and threes and twos, to the release of this NFT project is a total span of 9 months and 11 days, kind of like the number 9/11. And mathematics tells us that 9/11 is the 156th prime number. And if you write out the number 33 written out sums to 156. The number 156 written out, 156, sums to 226. And this mint date takes place on the 22nd day of the 6th month for the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, written 226. A day with 167 date numerology on it. And the words invisible friends sums to 176, which is anagrams of each other. 176, 167 are anagrams of each other. 156, 266, 22nd day of the 6th month. The numbers 167 and 176 are anagrams of each other, like I say. And along with that, the number 617 is an anagram of these two as well. And mathematics tells us that 617 is the 113th prime number. And the Invisible Friends NFT is a member of Random Character Collective, which sums to 113. The number 113 is a reflection of 311, and this mint date release is being on a day leaving 311 left in the Gregorian year. So interesting connections for this project. I think this project is really awesome. I really want to get my hands on this project. I want to get my hands on at least 3 of them. If I can get a hold of 3 of them, it'd be amazing, right? 1 to sell, actually 2 to sell, and then 1 to keep forever. I would be happy with just 1, honestly. But with that being said, all these numerical coincidences, do I personally think Marcus Magnus got on the phone with Random Character Collective and said, hey, I'm 33 years old. Can we make this release 9 months and 11 days from my birthday, because I know 9/11 is the 156th prime number, and I know 33 sums to 156, and I'm an occultist, and I want to do it by the numbers like this, and I know that, you know, February 23rd of February, the 23rd day of the 2nd month, and I was born on 232. And I know on the Hebrew calendar, when I turned 33 years old, it was a day leaving 323 left, the second day of the third month. You know, I know that 156 comes to 226, and the day of my release could be on the 22nd day of the 6th month. Do I think he got on the phone and had these conversations like this to schedule this out? No, I don't. I don't think conversations are taking place like that. I really don't. I really don't think so. So how does this happen? I don't know. I have no idea. I firmly hold the belief. Well, it's not even a belief. It's just facts. Human beings are inherently flawed creatures. We're inherently flawed. There's nothing perfect about us. We're inherently flawed creatures. On top of that, on top of our flawedness, we have a conscious ego to mess with us. So we're inherently flawed, and we have this conscious ego that fucks with us. These numbers are too perfect played out for a human being that's inherently flawed with a conscious ego that fucks with them. It's too perfect. It's just too perfect. And I'm not willing to put this human being up on a pedestal to think he's that perfect to be able to perfectly do this. Okay? I'm not willing to hold other human beings on a pedestal to think that they're somehow this perfect to align numbers like this so perfectly. I don't think so. So what do I believe? I believe that there's something more to this. There's a layer to this that we are just not going to probably know about ever. And it has nothing to do with only humans. I think there's more to it than that. Way more to it than that. But I digress. Hopefully this video is interesting. Hopefully this topic is interesting. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the support. And I wish you guys all the luck and success and finding those investments that you can invest your money into as far as crypto, NFTs, stocks, precious metals, whatever. Hopefully you find that investment that allows you to retire much earlier than you were anticipating. Thanks, guys.